Hey guys, welcome back to the 406 Stacker channel, coming to you from the last best place. Just going to finish up our Guardhouse box number 3 for the year. This was a fun challenge, of course, trying to get a few different bars that I hadn't collected before. You will notice a couple of these are the same, like this Johnson Matthey bar. I've got one of the two of those in other boxes. But all these other ones, I believe, are bars that I have not collected anywhere. So we're going to go through the ones that I had previously shown and then discuss these 7 new ones. There's a couple of rare ones in here that I've never seen before, and most of the places I've looked I can't find. So we'll start up here. This is a Van Vost Farms. This is Big Sky Sporting Clays up in Polson, Montana, a little bit north of me. 1 troy ounce. Not a real old bar, 24 years already. Put that in here. This is an Ohio Precious Metals. This bar is not the mushroom bar. And another Guardhouse box, I did the mushroom bar. This is not that. So this is just a plain old Ohio Precious Metals. This guy here was pretty cool. Silver Load Bonanza. He's got a little pile of silver there. 1 ounce, $9.99. Happy guy with his little mule. Pretty plain on the back. Silver Load Bonanza. This here is a couple of Jester's Happy Birthday bar. And if you remember, this is a Continental coins. So this would have been the same group that did the strategic stockpile silver that you see all over the place. So that's that one. I don't know why my camera's flipping in and out. Try to prevent that here. But it wants to do its own thing. So this one, Chartered Mint. This is the McCarty bar. Makata Metals Corp. That little tiger on the back. That's a pretty rare bar too. Some Silvertown stuff. This is just a Silvertown Buffalo. Pretty cool. I like Silvertown stuff. They've made some nice things over the years. Another Silvertown prospector with his mule. Winchester, Indiana. ConocoPhillips bar. This one was a little bit different as well. This would have been a production bar. 2 billion barrels. An achievement. Somebody probably got this that worked at the company. All right, this here is a Colt Walker bar. I don't know who made that. 1 troy ounce, $9.99 fine silver. All right, let's put this box over here. We had the America at War Desert Storm bar. Most of us that grew up in the 90s are very familiar with Desert Storm. And this is a serialized bar. You can see there, number 47. So I don't know how many of these they made. Nobody answered that question in the comments section, so we're unsure. These 2 bars do not fit in the plastic cases. This is an International Silver LTD, and then 1 troy ounce. It's an older bar. We're just going to stick them way at the end. They can kind of live there. Great Lakes Mint, 1973. I grew up just north of the Great Lakes, so that was kind of a cool bar to collect. This is the High Wheeler. And then we had the Johnson Matthey. I picked this up as a generic at a local shop. They didn't see that little Johnson Matthey there, and I recognized it immediately. So got that for like just $1 over spot or $2 over spot. Proclaim Liberty. SD Bullion, We the People. So this is made by Silvertown too. You can see the little Silvertown logo there. This was the little dinosaur bar that I picked up. This ended up being a pretty rare bar. There's only one on eBay that I've seen, and it's selling currently for $200, or that's what they're asking for it. So pretty cool to pick up that. It's one nice thing about this vintage stuff. Lots of times people don't know what they have, or the shops don't know what they have. You can pick up some pretty cool things like that. I paid a little more for it. I think I paid $7 or $8 over spot because it was kind of unique. But I mean, then you go online and you find out that it's worth, a couple hundred. It's pretty cool. Scottsdale Silver, In God We Trust. Like Scottsdale stuff. Got some of their 5-ounce bars, but that's the first 1-ounce bar that I've picked up. Northwest Territorial Mint. Auburn, Washington. Another Sunshine Minting. So Sunshine Minting, Sunshine Mining is just across the border here in Idaho for me. I like their stuff. It's a pretty plain bar, but you see these around. But I do like that. All right, and these are the 7 new bars that we have. Now, this one here is a Hecla bar. So Hecla Mining. This is 1 year, no reportable injuries. April 20th, 2019 to April 19th, 2020. And then it says Hecla Green Creek. The Green Creek mine is up in Alaska. It is the largest silver mine, I believe, I don't know if it's the States, because that's not really part of the lower 48, but it might be the largest silver mine in North America. So pretty cool. I haven't seen one of these anywhere. I picked that up at a local shop, and pretty happy to add that to the box. 10 Commandments bar. I don't talk about my faith a whole lot on the channel. As much as I enjoy collecting silver, I also enjoy talking to people about salvation and my faith. And that was pretty cool. It's just a little reminder not to put things before our Father, right? We'll add them to the case. This is a Johnson Matthey Republic National Bank of New York. You guys are familiar with these, I'm sure. These bring a little bit higher premium too, $60 to $75 online. I think I paid $35 or $40 at a local shop, so pretty happy to get that guy. Crabtree Mint. You guys have seen these before, I'm sure. Paradise, California. 1973, 999 fine silver. And then this is a divisible bar, so you could break it in half and trade it if you wanted to. So, kind of cool. I wish more people made barter type bars today. I think there's many companies that are doing that. This is a collie, one of my least favorite breeds of dogs. I have one. She is a very stubborn dog. She does her own thing outside on a farm, so we leave her alone, but she's a little bit stubborn. Justice Mint. So if you remember, and I was going to add this to this box. This is also the Justice Mint, and this would have been the phase bar. So there's 4 of these bars. These are the phases of collapse. Some of these signs you can already see happening in our country. I don't have the other 3 yet, so I'm going to leave this one out until I start another box, and then I'll try to get all 3 of those as well. But this is another Justice Mint, and this is a collie bar. These, just because they are from the Justice Mint, bring a little bit higher premium. I'd say $10 over spot normally. Okay, and then these 2 bars. So everybody's probably familiar with the Oxford bar, the Alaskan Oxford bar. Okay, this bar is a little bit thicker. You can see the case don't quite close there. Oxford on the back. I've wanted one of these for a while. They bring a little bit higher premium, so I've held off. I was able to get this one at a good deal, and I was able to pick up an Oxford, Texas bar. Let me know if you guys have seen these anywhere. I've only seen one on eBay that previously sold, and it sold for over $100 or over $200. But I have not seen these around. So I was able to pick this one up for the same cost as this one. So I'm very happy to pick up these 2 Oxford bars, and that will finish our Guardhouse box. These are going to be difficult to put in there because they're a little thicker. But another 25 bars, that gives us 75 of these art bars that I didn't even know existed at the beginning of this channel when I first started doing this. Pocket Change Inspector. I watched one of his videos and he had this on there, and I thought it would be a cool thing to do. And so I started one, and I was just going to do generics, and then I went down this vintage trail. And it was a lot of fun. I'm glad that Silverstruck came up with this challenge. There's people that are collecting these art bars. A couple of these ones that I've collected in this series were at my local shop, and they were going to be sent out for scrap. Not really scrap, but they're going to be wholesaled to a smelter that was going to melt them down, and they would have been gone forever. So because of this, you know, people joke around that they're in a little jail cell here, but they're living on. They'll see another day. They get a little bit of fame here on YouTube, and hopefully someday my kids or my somebody in the future can enjoy these. You know, hopefully we never have to barter with our actual silver, but if that's the case, it's there to do that. This has been a fun challenge. I think that's going to be my last Guardhouse box for this year. I've got a couple other things that I need to finish up, some tubes that I wanted to finish up this year, and I've got a bunch of generics that I got to show you guys too. Guys, if you enjoy this type of content, consider subscribing. Check out Silverstruck. Check out Pocket Change Inspector. He's doing this Guardhouse box too, as well as others. But Silverstruck's the guy that really kicked this off. If you email him, you can get some of these stickers to stick on your box and join us. Post a video, even if you don't do YouTube. It's fun to watch people that post videos that don't do this regularly and see some of the unique stuff that they have. If you enjoy this, again, consider subscribing, like this, share it with somebody. Until next time, stack as big as the sky.